can you leave and check if there's audio? Because I'm super scared. To anyone who's watching this afterwards, we just had a big audio problem when I just tried streaming, but this should let you know what this is all about. I'm gonna turn my headphones on here for this. So it works? Okay. Thank God, I think it should work. So if you're here, this is what it's about. We're about to stream Smackdown live. We're going to react to it in real time, discuss what we think about it. Canadian Dwarf, oh man. We're gonna discuss what we think about the stream, right? Yo, let's go. Okay. Yo, Kai Savage, that's my guy right there. What's up? If you're watching this earlier, shout out to Kai, man. Give him a subscribe to him, subscribe to the Reaper. Yeah, this is what we're here for today. My first ever time streaming a watch along. The people requested it on my last few streams, and my last few streams have been successful. So, fingers crossed, I am praying that this does not flop because you guys do not know the stress I have undergone to get to this point, to get to this stream. I was rushing to get this all together, to get this printed so you know it's about the blue lighting. And in just 4 minutes, we're going to put these headphones on and watch SmackDown. So I'm hyped. I'm absolutely hyped to watch SmackDown. Now, I will be honest with you guys. I'm not trying to copyright it, but that's good because then you can watch SmackDown on your device and I'll hear it on my end, and then you can talk about your thoughts with your audio, no echo, all of that. I'm really hoping this doesn't flop. Like, this isn't my worst stream ever or a bad stream or an unsuccessful stream, especially because I put so much time and effort into getting this all together. 2 days left of childhood and I'm spending it here. Thank you, man. But yeah, this is what we're here for. I really hope this stream doesn't fail. I put a lot of time and effort into it, and I think it will be fun to talk about wrestling and react to it all together in real time as we watch it on our own devices, in a sense, right? So I'm hyped. I'm also upset because we just had like 32 people on the live, and I had to delete it and stop it because the audio wasn't working. So it was kind of sad, but we're good now. This is what we're here for. Like the stream so other people can see it, please. I'm just praying that all works out. Let me just make sure that my headphones are working, people. Let me pray. I'm praying that they do. Hold up, hold up. Well, that's concerning. My headphones kind of have a bit of a problem, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Bo didn't even pay me for the promotion. Yeah, Reaper promoted. What's happening? Okay. What is going on? Ah, guys, y'all, I'm concerned. I'm concerned. I've just been stressed, but we're finally here. The stream's finally happening. All right, let's get into this episode of SmackDown. I think Drew McIntyre is going to kick it off. I think that's what's happening, right? So SmackDown's about to start, right? Let's hope this starts working. Hello? Interesting. Audio problems in my headphones, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Nope, 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 nope. Do not connect to that. Yo, we got some oh my gosh. Everything that could be going wrong on my end is going wrong. If you want to know what's happening. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. The event's about to start. Smackdown's about to start. These headphones aren't working, so let me see another one. Don't worry, people. I've got it. I've got it. We got other headphones over here, so these ones should connect. It's hard to keep this staying up. I would fold you in a fight, probably, but truthfully, I'm not here to challenge anyone to a fight. That's something I know for sure. How do I power this thing on? I think like, damn, okay. This. Yo, I don't know if you can hear me. Here's a challenge. Would you hold the button? Hold what button? Yo, what? Hold up. We're having technical difficulties, but we're trying to get on Smackdown. Holy smokes, people. I'm having the biggest problems at the moment. Okay. We should be okay now. And we're going to watch this live. Okay, we're good, people. We're good, people. We are here. So Drew McIntyre is walking backstage right now, y'all. Listen to your brother. Yeah, I've got it now. I've got it. Okay, we're good. Whew. We're gonna just chill. Let's do this. Yeah, this stream is bound to fail, isn't it? But here it is. Smackdown is starting. Let's go, people. Let's put that there. If you had one choice, would you bring John Cena back or revive Bray Wyatt? I'd revive Bray Wyatt easily. That's a life, man. That's a man that has children. And he was one of my favorites of these last few years. So easily Bray Wyatt for me. Also, so more people see this, hit the like button, and Solo Sikoa is starting off the show, people. I don't know how I feel about the rest of his bloodline, but Solo himself, pretty good. Solo Sikoa kicks off. We already know how the Reaper feels about Solo Sikoa, so we don't even got to get started there. The theme song slaps, people. The theme song slaps. I love you, Solo. Mid Sikoa is crazy. I'm just bopping to the theme song, people. I'm just bopping to the theme. Let me in. The Fiend, loved that character, man. I love the Fiend character. I absolutely love that Fiend character, man. I miss Spray. Respect to his family, guys. Respect to it. Obviously, 70 people are here. Like the stream so we could get more people out here. Come on, let's grow. And subscribe to become a part of the Unmatchable community. That's what I'm calling y'all. Unmatchable community. Because y'all are the best. And Sami Zayn did get jumped on Monday, as it's showing. I don't know how I feel about Talatonga, people. He's not the best in the ring, in my opinion. I look like a young China? Man, what? I don't know if that's a compliment or this. Okay, Solo's about to speak, people. Let's hear what he has to say. Let's hear what Solo has to say. Is he about to ask Boston to acknowledge him, man? Okay, never mind. He's not ripping off Roman Reigns today, entirely. They do not run SmackDown. Who are we lying to? Solo is something. Solo sucks. So I agree with this crowd, people. Solo Sikoa? No. Boo. Roman Reigns is the only tribal chief. Exactly. You're 48 and still enjoy watching wrestling? I hope I'm 48 and still enjoy watching wrestling too. One day. That's crazy. Sammy's gonna get Solo back for that. Man, Solo's funny with his expression. I gotta give Solo credit where it's due. His expressions are spot on. He's comedic. Tribal queef, that's what Solo is. Exactly. 2007 was peak. It does look like it looking back on it. Like when I look at clips from 2007, it looked awesome. An awesome time for wrestling. Oh, Sammy's on Smackdown again. Ah, Solo ran his mouth a little too much, didn't he? Is Sammy a free agent, or is he just getting permission to go on brand to brand? I don't know what's going on here. Wrestling is... Honestly, if you feel that way, I can't even blame you. Different people like different things from wrestling. What's up, Leo Gaming? Welcome to the stream. We are watching Smackdown and chatting. It's a watch-along. I wonder what Sammy has to say. This crowd is behind Sami Zayn, that's for sure. Just here to talk until they start throwing hands, right? Yeah. I miss hearing the yeah. Ah, me too. How do I turn this thing up, people? Okay, Sammy has common sense. That's crazy. Common sense in wrestling. He's not going to step in a ring with like 4 guys that hate him. Finally, common sense in wrestling. Just like Kevin Owens, man. Yeah, Sami Zayn showing some common sense right now. Y'all like up the stream. We got to get more people on here. You hate Jey Uso? I can kind of understand it, why you would. I can. I don't hate him, but I can understand it. Nice belt. Thank you very much. DZS. Nice. I'm going to turn off the air conditioning here. Hold on. That's better. That's better now. Oh. Oh, Sammy thanked Solo. But for what? I'll just do it because the chat's saying yeet. So, yeah. Join the Unmatchable community, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, Sammy's talking about how United States Championship. Sammy wants that U.S. title. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Sammy wants the U.S. title. Damn, Solo's aggressive right now. Solo does not like Sami Zayn. I don't think so. Just a thought. Just a thought. Thoughts on demonetization with what? Hold on. Yo, in case you guys aren't actually watching SmackDown with me, Sami Zayn just confirmed Sami Zayn's on SmackDown now. An official member. And this man, Sami Zayn is a SmackDown roster member and coming for Solo's title. That's crazy. Oh! And Sami Zayn's about to get, like, demolished. So the common sense for Sami Zayn just went completely out the window because the man started attacking 4 guys. So much for common sense. Exactly. Goldberg or John Cena? John Cena. Ah, Jimmy Uso's here. Big Jim's coming for the save. Oh. Yeah, that's still 4-on-2. Thank you, Wade Barrett. What's up, CP official? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Fatu's coming here. This might have been equalized. Fatu's a pretty dominant guy. We might have an equal ground here now. And Solo, yep, Solo is absolutely getting destroyed right now. Oh, shoot. Are they finally going to drop this big guy, man? Talatonga finally about to get dropped here? Goldberg's prime can destroy the whole of new wrestlers? Yeah, it's true, because Goldberg was undefeated in his prime, so I agree with you. Goldberg would run through the roster in his prime. Oh, and here's Nick Aldis. Oh. Not bad. That is not a bad main event. Solo Sikoa and any of the 2 other guys versus Sammy, Jacob, and Jimmy. That's actually not the worst main event, honestly. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Why Jacob put the shiesty back on that? That's what I'm saying, man. And it's back off. What the heck is going on? Money VR, what's up? Ninjin, where's my Shula Fala? Man, I might have to come on the next stream with the Shula Fala. Bro, WWE is fake? Yeah. So are movies. So is, like, pretty much everything. AEW is real? Okay, yeah, who are we lying to? Unk lost to Roman Reigns already, yeah. Oh, Chelsea Green, Secret Hervis. Piper Niven is not surviving that. SAWF. No. If you get it, you get it. Damn. Okay, so Byron just gets pushed like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, Alexa versus Piper Niven's about to happen. That's crazy. All right, let me catch up with the chat while she takes her entrance. everything is fake. We all live in an illusion. That's I mean, if that's how you look at it, that's how you look at it. Y'all, if you haven't already, like the stream and subscribe to become a part of the Unmatchable community. I'm not going to say all that stuff. You know how YouTube works, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I'm enjoying this new pairing of Charlotte and Alexa. At points, it does feel forced, but overall, it's not that bad. It's not bad. It is definitely more to Charlotte's benefit, though. I will say that. All right. Commercial break. Let's lock in on this. Shout you out, Logan Mills. Shout out, man. Hopefully you subscribe and join the Unmatchable community, but shout out Logan Mills. Thank you for being in the chat. That's appreciated. Let me take these off while oh wow. I'm louder than I thought. Wow, I was probably yelling. Charlotte Flair's like female Goldberg. That's insane. I don't think it's that bad. Charlotte Flair didn't squash the Fiend at Saudi Arabia or almost break Undertaker's neck. I'll give her some flowers. I'll give her some flowers. Yeah. Okay, we got 3 minutes. We can talk for like just full focus on the chat. Unmatchable community, new name for the newest YouTube asylum. That's insane. Yo, that's just the community. That's just my subscribers, man. We're the Unmatchable community. That's what. Can I not call you guys that? What? Crazy. I can't not catch strays from the Reaper plays. Friday night commercials. That's what I'm saying, you know. But hey, you got something to do during commercials now if you're here. So, benefit of being here. WWE now or then. Thing is, I'm relatively young, so I'm not gonna say now. I feel like I just like elements of both of it. I don't even know what. I don't know. I feel like right now has its moments. But if we're being very honest, I feel like some of the wrestling that was done that happened in the 2000s might still not be topped in overall consistency and greatness. When you had Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, Brock, and Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, it's really hard to top that era, and I don't think that's easy to do. Are you doing a live stream for Triple Mania tomorrow? I'll see. I don't think so. Worst case, I'll be back for Raw on Monday, but honestly, I don't know. We'll still see about pay-per-views. That might be if this live stream succeeds, then yes, I'll stream pay-per-views and stuff maybe not Triple Mania. I don't know how this one will go, but we'll see. How big is Batista's? Crazy. I'm going to get a snack. I'll be back. All right, Kai? No problem. Yeah, guys, I appreciate everyone who's on the stream. If you know wrestling fans who are also watching stuff right now and are annoyed of these commercials as much as I am, y'all just send the link over. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. There's not much to promote. I have this here for a reason, so you guys know what's up. You know what I'm saying? But we're commercial break right now. From what this show has been, already pay you for the promotion. I never said there was money included, buddy. Also, you just used it to insult me. That's crazy. But, yeah. Truthfully, I don't know how this stream's going to go, but as for what we've seen so far, as there's 49 seconds left until we're back from commercial, all I really got to say about that is the commercial, not about the commercial. I'm not talking about the commercial. All I got to say about the show so far is show opened up pretty well. Alexa versus Piper, I'm not super invested in because I feel like we all know Alexa's going to win. And if Piper wins, they'll win again eventually. I'm not too invested in, this story or whatever we're about to see. But truthfully, that just means I'll probably talk to you guys a bit more while this match is happening. But that's what we're here for, Smackdown Watch-Along. And yeah, if the stream is successful, we can continue to go. Hey, the Unmatchable One, you be here on Monday Night Raw Netflix. I will be here for Monday on Netflix as well, yes. So subscribe to be here with me when that happens. All right, show's coming back on the air. We are in Boston. Not me, but these guys are in Boston. Let's just put that there and then maybe this here. I don't. Damn, okay. This is how we looking now. What's up, people? Love the content. I appreciate that. I hope to see you in comments more often and see you on these streams because, man, I love when the chat is live like this. The more the merrier, truthfully. What's up, Els? I think Brock is going to take John out. He's going to wait like a few more weeks and then just come back again and take John out. I feel like that's exactly what would happen. And I don't know if John is actually able to beat Brock even when they face off. Yeah. No, I'm going to keep it like this. This was funny. So, yeah. We got a 6-man tag match. Sammy, Jacob, and Jimmy versus Solo, Tala Tonga, and JC Mateo, I think, is our main event tonight. I don't know exactly for sure. I'm going to get chicken and nuggets and waffles, fries, and a drink. Hey, oh, that's actually a pretty good meal. Just put the paper down. Yo, you gotta know what's happening, though. We gotta know what's happening. Do you live, Jay Uso? Oh, probably mean like. Honestly, I think he milks Heat too much, but I don't mind him. I don't dislike him. I just think he needs to have more substance in his promos. Nothing against him. I still love Jay. Wade Barrett saluting and Joe Tessitore being mad will never not be funny. Joe Tessitore has no class, apparently. Who you got, MFT or Jimmy, Sammy, and Fatu? Jimmy, Sammy, and Fatu. You already know. That's how we got it on this side. Jay Uso or Jimmy Uso? Funny enough, it's like... I've always been a bit more of a Jimmy guy. Like, Jay for some of his work. Like, I liked Right Hand Man Jay a lot, but Jimmy Uso is just hilarious. I don't know how to put it. Like, it was crazy. The Usos are actually like the first people I've ever seen wrestle in a single match. When they had the face paint back on and I didn't like wrestling. Crazy how the times have changed. That was like 10 years ago. Crazy. I personally prefer Jay, but I like them both equally. Fair enough. With Sammy on SmackDown, who from SmackDown is moving to Raw? Do you love Cody Rhodes? My shirt is literally a Cody Rhodes shirt right here. Do the work. It's from a Money in the Bank 2024. So I do like Cody Rhodes. One of my favorites right now. Do y'all like Cody Rhodes? Let me know in the chat. Do we like Cody Rhodes here? Yes, sir? Good to know. All right, Alexa throwing rights at Piper Niven. And jab to the throat. Oh. It looks like Chelsea Green's about to get rid of Lily. Oh, but Charlotte's stopping her. Charlotte's stopping her. We are not getting rid of Lily. I prefer Roman. Roman Reigns, I acknowledge my tribal chief right there. You are a Bloodline fan? I know that, Kai. I know that very well. Oh, Alexa Bliss with a sleeper hold. That is going to get countered. She's about to get slammed right on her back. She's about to get slammed right on her back. And what did I say? Slammed right on her back. You be here next Friday for SmackDown in a few days. Clash in Paris depends on how this stream and future streams go, but yes, I should be here next Friday as long as nothing gets in the way. How this works is I'm going to... Is LA Knight officially on Raw? Yeah, I think he is because he's feuding with Seth. Oh, and slammed. Piper Niven, pretty good move. But yeah, no. LA Knight is officially on Raw. Sammy's officially on SmackDown. I think that was the exchange. And we're on commercial break now. I need to kind of focus more on the action and then wait till commercial break for this stuff. But we're on commercial break now. Roman Reigns couldn't even get a win without Solo's help while he was champion. Solo defended Roman's title, and what did he get in return? El Roman. That's crazy. Y'all forget about 2020 and 21 Roman. That's exactly what I was about to say. Big Jim greater than Jimmy. No, Big Jim greater than Jay. IMO. Yeah, no. Truthfully, here, I'll take this off when it's a commercial break. But yeah, guys, truthfully, all I gotta really say about LA Knight is I hope that he continues to move upwards. He's not winning the world title from Seth, but hopefully he gets some sort of good push. And as for me doing pay-per-views and future streams, how this works is I'm going to most likely, basically, maybe for the next few days, next few times I'm going to stream, I'll put in a community post streaming Raw or whatever. But if it becomes a normal thing, then I'll only be posting if I won't be going streaming. So yeah, that's why you just got to subscribe and notifications on, so that way y'all know what's happening. But I can't say that I'm going to be the most consistent person with the streams, but whenever I can hop on here, I will. And I will do my best to make that every Monday, every Friday, all of that. So that is my hope. Kai Roman needed help every single time. Watch his Hell in a Cell match with Rey Mysterio. He beat him himself. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. I gotta check that out soon. I gotta check that out. Hello. I mean, he is a heel. I thought Kai was talking about me saying I'm a heel. I'm like, how am I a heel? Y'all, I gotta get an opinion. Should I turn the lights on or should I keep it like this? Like, I don't mean turn the blue lights off. I mean, should I turn the light on so you can see me better? Or that chat, let me know. Am I turning the lights on or not? On or off? Comment which you want. Y'all, this is why we're here, though. So, Nico, it's okay when Roman Reigns gets help from people he abuses, but not when Solo gets the assistance he deserves for treating his family with respect. Turn them on? Yeah, hold on. Let me go turn it on. It's commercial break, too, so it's probably a good time. I'll turn this on real quick. Holy smokes, that's a strong light. Yo. It's actually still kind of blue over there. There's still some blue in the air. But we're here. That's going to confuse people, how there's just blue stuff right on the ceiling, but it is what it is. I think that belt is a bit too small. I'm also like super small, so for me it's not very small, is it? That self-diss was very unnecessary, but I'm just rude to myself sometimes, I guess. Yeah. Alright, this is a little better. Now you guys kind of see what's happening, you know what I'm saying? We got 10 seconds until commercial break is over. Yeah, now it looks weird. I mean, otherwise you can't see me. No pun intended, but like, you get what I'm saying? Micah loves me. I mean, not in the way you think, but... Alright, we're back. Oh, wow. Alexa's just destroying Piper Niven. Bam. You're so sympathetic. Thank you. I'm looking at the chat while I'm doing this. I'm not ignoring y'all. OTC. Really good match so far. I think you can't expect much from this match, but for a Smackdown match between these two, it's pretty much what I expected thus far. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, DDT. Yo, that was her old finish. That should be it. Twisted Bliss coming? Is Twisted Bliss coming? Oh, Chelsea. And Charlotte Flair. Oh! Oh, Alba Fire. Is Alexa actually about to lose this match? Is Alexa actually about to lose this match? She won by roll-up. I never expected her to win like that, but she won. I was right. W Stream, I appreciate it. Yo, I saw Michael Jackson behind. What the heck? Oh. What was Chelsea expecting there? Oh. Dropped. Oh, senton. Damn. Shout out to my loyal 9 people that have stayed on this stream. Y'all know what this is. Oh, Chelsea telling him to kill Alexa. Well, unalive Alexa. Unalive Alexa. Damn. That sucks. Alexa and Charlotte just got dropped. That sucks. Make a room tour. We'll see. Bro's missing everything. I am not missing everything. They're saluting right now. You see, I see what's going on. Yeah, I see what's going on. Why are these two fighting? Oh my gosh, it's Nia Jax. Why is Nick Aldis looking so devious in the background right now? That was questionable. Are we about to get Jade and Nia part like 3 or whatever? Oh, the Miz! Miz is here on Smackdown. Do an outfit check. Well, I don't remember the prices for all this stuff, but you got the Do the Work Cody Rhodes shirt. You got some blue shorts on here, and then just socks, and then headphones. You know what I'm saying? And Carmelo Hayes, Mellow Miz here in the house, baby. You got your shot. Well, I guess you wait till next year. I'm at the top. Give respect. You got a problem, huh? Tell him to step here. Please don't do so. I would get killed. Unalived. YouTube stuff. You know what I'm saying? If I suck right now, this is my first live. This is my first live, so cut me some slack. Stay with me, subscribe, stay with me on the journey. I promise we will improve. Just as time goes by. You gotta give me time. You gotta give me a shot to grow. I've just started streaming. This is my first one, so if it sucks a bit, remember, this is my first time. So subscribe, join the Unmatchable community, and stay on the ride with me. We will get a lot better. I promise that. What's up, Michael? Trick or treat. Melo is mizzing against Fraxium. I kind of hope Melo don't miss win. It is a commercial, which means that I will take this off for a second because I see it's commercial. What's happening, y'all? 15 people, 11 likes. Come on, we got 4 more likes and we can probably get this thing up again. We're also on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you aren't subscribed and you don't want to become an OG of this channel, that's a choice you're making. Good stream. I appreciate that. Hope you stick around. Hope you subscribe. It's the YouTube stuff. You know how this works. It's YouTube. But yeah, y'all, it's commercial break. So if you guys want to go crazy in the chat now, especially, I'll be able to catch more of what you're saying. But yeah, truthfully, I am. Micah, is it true that you've got? What the heck, man? How do I like this? I mean, I don't have a like button on my end, and I don't really like, so you might have to. I wish I could give you the answer to that, but the truth is, you kind of gotta figure that out yourself, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, road to 2K, it's crazy. Trying to get there before the end of the year. If a stream like this is successful and we keep streaming, maybe by the end of the summer. You can only pray. 3 dots at the top. Oh, thank you. Top right corner. Yeah. NTR, my brother, doing the work for me. Yeah. Y'all, I'll be right back. I just need to guess something quick. I need to guess something. Hold on. So for now, I want y'all to ask the championship some questions before I start missing the show. I'll be back. So y'all ask the title some questions, or matter of fact, people, ask this guy some questions. Like this is your host for like 5 minutes, like not 5 minutes. This is your host for 1 minute. I'll be right back, y'all. This is the unmatchable bear.
Hear ye!
Oh my gosh!
Hear ye!
Well, it looks like there's no unmatchable bear. It looks like this guy.
I have arrived.
1 minute, people. I'll save y'all in 1 minute. 1 minute.
I am the one doing the saving. Hi, chat. Teddy bear in the Big 25? Is there a problem with that, Reaper? Hello. Yo, guys. Smackdown about to be back on in 54 seconds. My favorite wrestler is probably Cena. I know his is Bray Wyatt.
You can stick around if you want.
I'm probably gonna go back.
All right. Well, everyone, thank Nico for taking over for like a minute. We appreciate that, but he stole from the bear. He stole from the bear. Cena kid for life. I'm also a Cena kid. While Luigi has entered the building. I'm also a Cena kid, man. I mean, like, in a way of, like, I love Cena, man. And I'm pretty young. Oh, 7 seconds. We'll put this back on and keep interacting with the chat. You know what? Should I even keep this here, or should I just let y'all figure out when you come on the stream what this is about? Who's going to be watching Triple Mania tomorrow? Comment down below. Can I name the bear? I mean, I've been calling it Unmatchable Bear because I titled myself the Unmatchable One. I don't know who I was feeling like, but I'd love to see what you would name the bear. So, y'all can drop bear names if you're going to watch Triple Mania. Just whatever. Is it on YouTube tomorrow? I don't know. Yeah, it says it's supposed to be. It says it's supposed to be. In English and Spanish. On English. Yeah. Natalia's on this show? What the heck? Woo. Yo, when did the Judgment Day become a part of Triple Mania? What the heck is going on? What is your favorite WrestleMania? Damn, that's a good question. I mean, in most recent memory, 39, maybe. I don't know. Probably 39 for now. I gotta look back at some Manias, though. Hoping Conan does commentary? That wouldn't be bad. Let's hope Melo don't win this match, people. Cause I'm the greatest, ain't no hating, I'm the best here. You want your shot? Well, I guess you wait till next year. I'm at the top, get respect. I can't believe I'm singing on stream, but it calls for it. WrestleMania 20, I gotta check it out, man. Probably more stacked. Who decided to change their theme, by the way? Like, their theme was okay. This is so unnecessary. They got Def Rebelled, man. They got Def Rebelled.
Firaxium. Becky's theme change is the worst, I can't lie. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what, like, her theme song was too iconic to get rid of. Yeah, no, I know nobody asked, but truthfully, he's not wrong. 24 people, 12 likes. Come on, y'all. That's only half the people have liked. Get that like up so we got more people in the stream. Join the Unmatchable community. And this is only my first stream, so if it sucks, understand we only go up from here. And if you're wondering what we're doing, we're watching Smackdown and talking. And yeah. Oh, shoot. Joe Gacy's in the crowd. Y'all. Oh. Miz is so underrated. Might I say, The Miz is insanely underrated. Oh, Dexter's on the other side in the crowd. Brock Lesnar's gonna whoop his... Yeah. You're right. The Miz has some history with Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt Six, I think, right? Especially Bray Wyatt. That would be an interesting thing to see. But I feel like both Miz deserves more respect and Melo deserves better. That's what I gotta say. Do y'all want to see The Miz versus John Cena one more time? Comment down below. Comment. Wait, what? The crowd is chanting, "We want Melo." I love this crowd. I love this crowd already. The crowd is chanting, "We want Melo." Thank you. Respect on his name. Thank you. We do want Melo. We want Melo to get that push. I think it was trending #1 on X for a bit. We want Melo. Deserved, honestly. Oh. The funny thing is, the second I figured out Nathan Frazier is inspired by Seth Rollins, I can't unsee it. Like, they're so similar in that way. 22 people, like up the stream if you haven't. Thank you, Kai. I appreciate you, man. Who's fighting right now? Melo don't Miz, so Carmelo Hayes and The Miz, obviously, versus Firaxium. And the Boston crowd is chanting, "We want Melo." Even with Melo fighting in the ring. Basically protesting that they want him to get a push, so I kind of support that. Ooh, Firaxium is dominating right now, though. Ooh. Firaxium with the Fantastic Four inspired gear, I believe, right? And suicide dive to Melo. Ooh. And another one out. Oh, okay, that was a lighter landing. Good for Miz. Crazy. Alright. Alright, we got commercial break, so chat, we can once again do this up. Y'all, if this is cringe, I want to remind you this is my first stream, especially for a watch-along like this. Because if you think I'm just reacting to whatever, I kind of check the title, check this thing. But truthfully, whatever. Yeah. I'm hopeful. Oh! Yo, I thought Axiom botched that. Because I know it's commercial break, but no wrestling is cringe. I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion, so... But if I'm being very honest, you're not in the right place to say this. I can't even lie. You're in a stream filled with people watching, here to watch wrestling or watch me watch wrestling and just chat about wrestling, discuss wrestling. So this is not the place to, trash wrestling. Like, not to say that you can't have your opinion, but I'm just saying, if you expect anyone to back you here or expect to get anything out of this, you will not. I promise you. You will not except for just hate thrown back your way. And of course, I don't want the comment section to do that. Wrestling is gayer than AIDS. That's insane. That's a take. That's a take. That's quite the take. Yeah. If you hate wrestling, watch a different stream. Yeah, I mean, like, I'll be very honest. I'm someone that likes to promote this channel a lot. What's up, Isaiah? But it's pretty simply put, if you don't like wrestling, this channel probably just isn't for you. So, I would have to agree with him on that. Yeah, no, truthfully, I don't know how to feel. Like, this stream hasn't been nearly as bad as I thought thus far, and we still got a bit to go. I'm just really, really hopeful that the stream can pick up even more. But again, I didn't know how it was going to go, and it's doing whatever. Sorry, I had to scroll. Hey, wrestling fan here. NS26, let's go. Wrestling fans, that's what we're here for. This is a wrestling content creating channel. Under 2,000 subscribers, we're on the road. You want to become an OG, part of the Unmatchable community, blah, blah, blah. You know what it's like. Subscribe. I'm not going to iterate that. But yeah, if you like wrestling, we're watching Smackdown live right now. Not Smackdown live, but it is. Yeah, if you like wrestling, that's what we're watching. It's a commercial break, which is why I'm focused here. But I try to talk and then watch at the same time. So, yeah. Yeah, this is not like the crazy streamer setup like you find in other places, but I feel like it's just a more chill, realistic thing. I'm actually only here because I'm bored, not because I know or like wrestling. Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough. This is just like supposed to be so like a chill place to just talk, stay. But if you're a wrestling fan, this channel generally is just for you. So perfect. You're watching Smackdown too? This is perfect. This is because we're just gonna react. We're going to literally just react to it and discuss it as we watch it. Exactly the purpose. Do not let nobody say you cannot go after your dreams. Exactly. No. Preach. Preach, Isaiah Howard. Preach. Who is my favorite wrestler? Hold on. Gonna put my headphones back on because it's not commercial. Right now, my favorite wrestler. That's a great question. I don't know who it is right now, but it was Bray Wyatt before he passed because I love the creativity. Randy Orton is a great choice, Lorenzo. Damn, I actually don't know. Truthfully, like, Drew's good. Like, Drew is awesome. Oh, Cena right now probably, like, I know he's out of his prime, but probably my favorite. I'm still a Cena guy. Oh, Melo. Ooh, nice powerbomb. Miz arguing with the ref. Crazy. I'm sorry. What was the Miz doing in Hollywood, Wade? What are these excuses? Do I like Stone Cold? Yes, I do like Stone Cold. Ooh, nice. I don't want Fraxium to win, but truthfully, it's a nice match. Oh, Fraxium's. Holy, Nathan Frazier is fast. Oh, Sling Blade. Yep. Sling Blade super kick. That's that Seth Rollins influence. And the moonsault. Ooh, kick out. It's a pretty good match. Can I sing? Not well, but I can. They don't want none. What did I miss talking about Nicki Minaj? Hold on. I'll get back to that in a second. Ooh. Yeah, the Seth Rollins influence in Nathan Frazier is visible. You can see it in the way he wrestles. Ooh. Melo's getting respected by this crowd. Oh, Melo takes the bullet. Oh. Hold up. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that was a good move. That was a good move. 1, 2. Damn it. Oh, shoot. Melo slapped him on his kick out. Nicki Minaj or Cardi B? Nicki Minaj is more iconic. I don't care for either of them, but Nicki Minaj probably. Though I don't know what she's been doing on Twitter lately, in all fairness. Ooh. Super kick from Melo. Oh. Is Melo actually about to win this for his team? I don't know who's going to win this. Ooh. Come on, Melo. Melo, you're about to get screwed. Spanish fly? Spanish fly. BDE is somewhere happy. And a moonsault. Moonsault? Oh, that's not even a moonsault. That was just crazy. Ooh! I've never seen The Miz do that. I've never seen The Miz do that. AJ Styles is awesome. I look like Paul Heyman. How am I? I don't see it, but okay. 2. Ooh, yeah, that was a cool DDT by The Miz, man. The crowd loves this just after that. That was a crazy spot. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And I'm the advocate. Oh, is this the Brock intro? Superplex into a Falcon Arrow. Oh. Ooh. What a cutter. What a cutter, yes. And a counter. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yo. We about to get nothing but net. We're about to get nothing but net. Come on, Melo. Are you serious, bro? Are you... Yo. Yo, if you're watching and... What the heck was that? I don't hate The Miz too often, but what the heck was that, bro? That's a crazy steal from The Miz, bro. That's a crazy steal from The Miz. Miz just robbed Melo of probably one of his best sequences I've seen on the main roster. Damn. Yeah. You can't join lives on YT? Yeah, I don't think you can, unfortunately. Carmelo has that don't tap the glass type of fit on right now. Excuse me. Oh no. Oh. There's no medical update on Cody Rhodes. That's sad. Yeah. No, this spot was crazy from Drew McIntyre. Ooh, I love how it's showing the flashbacks to him winning these world titles. Showing the mindset. McIntyre, this was a crazy spot. I will give it to him. And this was creative too. Fun fact, Drew was talking about how he was using the tattoo as a target even though it's on the other side of his neck. But yeah, that was a crazy spot. What's up, Nick the Beast? Oh, and what is this? This is what it is. I'm holding this like John Cena kind of, but like, you know what I'm saying? Drew McIntyre's up next, people. Let's go. Let's go. And with the commercial break, we take these headphones off. Yeah. So right now, in case you didn't know, we're watching Smackdown. It's a Smackdown watch along. This is why the paper was necessary, Nico. You can only join live streams on YT if the channel owner invites you personally. Hi, hi. Who's my favorite male wrestler? Right now, like, I know he's not the best in the ring maybe at this point in his career, but John Cena just holds a special place in my heart at the moment. Micah sing Barbie? I have to? That's crazy. I don't know about that one. That's the type of thing I'd set like a like goal or a subscriber goal to just like before I do something like that. Who's my favorite female wrestler? Probably Becky Lynch. I love what she's doing with the IC title right now. I genuinely do. I think her promo with Nikki Bella was crazy. That was definitely something that was like, I expected the line when it was happening, but the delivery was so good and the crowd just helped a lot. It was just a perfect moment for Becky, and Becky's probably the first person in wrestling to be the most over person in the entire company. Main is Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso. Yeah, Rhea Ripley's up there, probably in my top 3 or 5 favorites. And you watching SmackDown right now? Yeah, but it's a commercial break, so that's why headphones are off and I'm talking. When the commercial break ends, headphones go back on and I try to see the chat, but I also, ad breaks right now. But that doesn't mean I stop talking to you guys. I just try to pay a bit more attention to what's happening on the screen. Yeah. Make sure y'all have liked the video so that way other people can see it and join the community. Watching SmackDown too. Yeah, that's the perfect way to do this, honestly. Because then during the commercial breaks, you're also not bored because you're here. And you get to see my reaction. We get to discuss it. Truthfully, I think that was a nice match. Like, that was a good tag team match between Melo and Miz and, why am I blanking? Fraxium. But I do believe that, what do you call it? I do believe that Melo might actually be starting to get in the direction of a push, especially after the Miz just stole his victory. We might be about to see either a Carmelo heel turn or a Miz heel turn, like face turn, whatever. She cooked her, but I felt bad, but not really because Becky, I feel like she took Nikki to a new level. I feel like Becky is taking a lot of people to a new level. You have any autographs? I got Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton autograph cards for Fanatics. I get certified. I actually do have one certified autograph, which is a Bray Wyatt card. And then my brother, I think, has a John Cena. Dominic Mysterio, I hate him. If you hate Dominic, then he's doing his job. I don't even like... I like Dom. I know Dom is doing his job, and like he's such a scumbag on TV that I love him. Like I love the work he does, not him. I love the work he does. But if you hate him, he's doing a great job then. So that's a good thing to hear. Yeah, we're back in 5s. Not 5. I cannot read. But yeah, Drew McIntyre's about to address the people, not dress the people. Prices went up a lot. Yeah, I'd figure. Fix my teeth. That's crazy, bro. I just have a gut, man. Some people have that. It's natural. WrestleMania Vegas, 2nd year in a row. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, Tiffany Stratton's back. Kiana James and Julia are about to form? A pink title? Why is the U.S. Women's Champion trying to beef with this champion? The final boss is in the background. Oh, there's Michin. This is crazy. Bro, join gym. I just recently started going to a gym. That is some good advice, though. Drew McIntyre, he's coming out now. I regret not buying the Cena autograph card when that was on sale years ago. Triple in price. Truthfully, I think we got gifted them, so I couldn't. We just got lucky. Yeah. I can tell by that smirk, Drew McIntyre is about to go out and either make the biggest excuses or drop some of the biggest lines of the year. And Drew McIntyre is one of my favorites, so I can't complain here. Great spot, great cameras, great camera angles, man. I'm actually excited to see what he has to say and what he's going to explain with this title reign. Yo, Fire Belt, thank you so much, DDG4. Kind of funny how your username has a $sign. Yo, what are we saying? Who are we? Oh, shoot. What are we talking about, people? Yo, do not start a war in the comment section, please, y'all. I want to see what Drew has to say. Because we're watching Smackdown live. Alright, let's hear it. Who's asking that? You obviously want the championship. Common sense. Bro, this guy wants us to see it again. Honestly, it's a cool spot. I do not mind seeing it. Jonas, you're crazy. What do you mean you didn't attack Cody? What? Oh, true. No medical update on Cody. crazy. Ooh. He was. Oh, Drew, bro. Drew's not lying. He's spitting facts right now. Drew McIntyre is spitting facts. Yeah, he's not lying. That's crazy. This analogy is actually pretty good from Drew McIntyre, man. Drew is the GOAT. Drew is awesome, dude. I was lucky enough to meet him this year. Awesome guy. Bro, we're actually like investigating this crime scene. Crazy. Drew's never been wrong. I swear Drew's never wrong. I think Drew's spitting facts right now. Drew McIntyre's actually cooking with this promo, y'all. Ooh, that's a cold way to end that. If you provoke me, I'm not the bad guy, but if you provoke me, I'm the real nightmare. That's a good way to end that promo. I can't even lie. That was awesome. Coming, Mr. Olympia. Bro, what is going on in the chat? That is I don't know about Mr. Olympia, y'all. Yo, I do not like B-Fab with the Street Profits, y'all. No diss to B-Fab, but they're fine without her, bro. What are we doing? Oh, Solo's back. Reaper, resist your temptations right now. I know Solo on the screen is a little conflicting, but, you know. Why is B-Fab here, bro? Respectfully. In the most respectful way. That's not your business. What's wrong with Talatonga? That's the first time I heard this guy speak. What was he looking at? What? Oh, is that Eric Rowan? Wait a minute. What's DIY doing on the show? Hold up. What's going on here, y'all? Let's see what's going on. In the most respectful way, as much as I appreciate the offer, I will decline. I appreciate it though. Micah, I'm begging you. Yo, we don't gotta start like hating on people in the comment section, even if they're saying stuff that's questionable or asking for stuff that's weird. I don't know. Oh, my legs are kind of hurting from sitting here. But we're gonna put this here for a second. Yeah. Yeah, so truthfully, I don't know, man. I don't know. That Drew McIntyre promo was pretty awesome, and I do plan to talk with you guys more after the show, like just about random stuff, like about more stuff about wrestling, make it more of my other lives where we just sit and chat about what's been going on in WWE. So we'll like catch up on more of that stuff after SmackDown, and just talk about the show overall. But truthfully, otherwise I'm just like, as of right now, we're just kind of focused on the show. Yeah. What have you guys been thinking of the show so far? Let me know in the comments. What do we think about SmackDown so far? This is a SmackDown without Cena, without Cody, so it's in a weird place. So just let me know, right? All right, SmackDown show is mediocre. Truthfully, again, like without Cody or Cena or anything super compelling, like I feel like this entire show, like the biggest thing coming from this show is Drew McIntyre right now, like was his addressing of Cody and what that would lead to, which was good, but truthfully, like I don't know. Like again, the show isn't over. We still have like an hour or so left. So this is why I plan to, what do you call it? This is why I plan to, after the show's done, discuss it in full. But as of right now, yeah, I can understand what's going on. Great Drew promo, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Drew McIntyre, I had a feeling it was going to deliver, and honestly, he did. I didn't know how, but Drew McIntyre was awesome. I hope there's more good in this show, but we'll see. You remember when Jericho and Benoit used their finishers on Stone Cold simultaneously? I don't think I've seen that clip. I gotta check that out, though. Thank you for telling me about that. You watching Friday Night SmackDown? Yes, sir. That's what we're doing. It's commercial break, which is why I'm just focused on this. And I'll just be talking and doing that, whatever. Yeah, you get what I'm doing, I think. My screen's right here, so I try to talk and not going to lie, low-key miss Drew being champion. Same. Truthfully, same. W, my fault. No problem. I'm a Brock Lesnar fan. Brock Lesnar, honestly, all I can say is I don't know all about like the entire situation, but as a performer, I love Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's awesome as a performer in the WWE, and I just hope that his name is cleared. I'm happy to see him back. I'm a Brock fan too, yeah. Brock Lesnar, I'm excited to see what he's going to do with Cody Rhodes. And I think Over the Limit is about to become a pay-per-view for September 20th. I look like not the bowl cut. Not the bowl. No. Crazy. I didn't think that's what it looked like. Because honestly, I could kind of see why you're saying that right now. Just from what the camera makes it look like. I'm stuck in 2001. I don't even know who Drew McIntyre is. My bad. I mean, I hate to say it to you then. Stone Cold is low-key retired. Keep it up, bro. Yo, what is going on? Yo, these are such random questions now. Alright, the show's back. I'll keep in touch with this, but Naomi will be on Raw this coming week, and I bet you she's gonna announce that she's pregnant. That's my prediction. Bro's belt is bigger than his weight. Yeah. I'm a smaller guy. I actually don't mind DIY's theme song. Reminds me a bit of the Undisputed Era. And they were kind of part of that era. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but what's up? So who are these guys fighting again? Let's go. Oh, is this the 6-man tag? Yo, what is going on? Why would I sue my barber? Yo, my barber... Y'all, stop hating on my barber, y'all. By the way, to get used to, but I like it. I actually like this theme song a lot for them right now. We want smoke. Yep. Nikki Cross in the background. Do I like John Cena? John Cena? Of course. John Cena, one of my guys. We got this going from the Street Profits, but it's nothing like the Red Solo Cups. You can't see me. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Street Profits theme song, kind of a bop. This is catching on with the crowd, it seems. Oh. Montez is insane in the ring. He's crazy athletic. I gotta give it to him. Come live with you? I mean, I can't join you. Like, I can't have you join this live because I can't add you. But obviously, be active in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, a knee. Tommaso Ciampa just giving a heart to the crowd. Oh, I thought this was a 6-man. It's a tag team match. Makes more sense. Jonas is because I leave my house. And it's like, so I wasn't like caring too much about what the fit looked like. I know I'm live, but like at the same time, does it really matter? Angelo Dawkins also is so underrated. So many people want these. See, so many people want the Street Profits to break up. But truthfully, I don't understand how you could want the Street Profits to break up. Because I feel like Angelo and Montez complement each other so much. It's just close, bro. Yeah. Because he can't. Thank you. Do I like Jimmy and Jey Uso? Yes, I do. Oh, we got this thing. You know, I'm just copying them. And we're back to commercial. Okay. Yeah, we're back to commercial. I know that the action's still going on, but it's like there's like, what do you call it? 2 minutes and 20 that we know the match isn't going to end, so I'll use it to talk to you guys a bit more. This guy's lucky I'm not a moderator on the live streams. He'd be out of here a long time ago. Man, it's just like, as long as he's not saying anything like crazy, I don't really care, you know what I'm saying? Yo, this guy trains people and has a clothing. What does this guy even do? What? Yo, I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused. How in this economy? Y'all, that's crazy. What's up to the 6 people that are here? Subscribe to join the Unmatchable community. If the stream sucks, remember it's my first stream. It's my first stream. Oh, Montez Ford is getting mocked right now on commercial break, but yeah. How in this economy is so true. Yeah, I don't know. This stream has been not as successful as previous ones, but it's been successful for what I thought it would be. Truthfully. Yeah. It's also my first one, so I feel like the more... I do want to clarify to everyone that's here, I will be doing my best to do these streams as frequent as possible. I mean, every Monday, every Friday, I will be on here reacting to wrestling like this. So, subscribe and join us. Do I like McIntyre? Do I think McIntyre is better than Jey Uso? Yeah. McIntyre is one of my favorites. And I do believe he is better than Jey Uso. Who is the best? Between any people or just who generally is the best? Bro. Yeah, no, truthfully, this episode of SmackDown's been decent, I'd say. I mean, Cena wasn't on it, and Cody's not on it, so I don't have the biggest expectations. Again, these guys are mocking Montez Ford on commercial break, but I don't know. This is like a clip. Like, as much as I'd like to take clips from this live stream and like post them after, there's not really. I don't know. There hasn't been too much clip-worthy stuff other than Drew's promo. But this is my first live stream, and I appreciate anyone that's here. Cody Rhodes or John Cena? John Cena. Yeah, Oh, we're back. We're back from commercial. And Montez finally back in the ring after getting mocked the entire time. Montez up top. Ooh, crossbody. And a right. And Montez. Ooh, Montez for clothesline. And he's about to get rolled up by Johnny. Oh. Ooh. That reminded me so much of Dolph Ziggler / Nick Nemec. Yo, that was 100% a Dolph Ziggler tribute. Zigzag and the leg move. Respect to Montez, man. Nick Nemeth / Dolph Ziggler tribute right there. What is your plan of watching? I just come on here. I mean, the plan is just to come on here every Monday and Friday. And then if I get popular enough, maybe do pay-per-views too. Alright, Angelos just got tagged in. Ciampa's got control of that. And not for long though. Ooh, nice. And Johnny breaks up the pin. What is... Uh-oh. Internet is low. Oh. My internet was lagging for a split second. I'm praying it holds up. If my internet starts lagging and this stream starts getting wonky, I pray that doesn't happen, but... Oh, Candice LeRae just flattened B-Fab. Okay. Ooh, duck. Montez. Ooh, misses the... Ooh, what a knee from Ciampa. There's the tag from to Johnny Gargano. Ooh, what a move, what a move. They might have this. 1, 2... Oh, Angelo's. Angelo Dawkins just broke up the pin. Street Profits still got a chance. I think that's who's going to come out on top. Or the Wyatt Six will... Or like Nico predicted, the Wyatt Six. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Oh, he nearly hit him. Oh, Johnny right into Ciampa. Johnny went right into Ciampa. Oh, Montez flown. All right, Gargano, let's see it. Ooh, intercepted the suicide dive. Wait, what is Candice LeRae doing? Oh, it was a little delayed, but that was sick. Hurricanrana? Yo, this is kind of cool. And, oh, it's wraps. It's wraps. DIY wins. Let's see it. Oh, yo, he kicked out. Montez kicked out of, I think, Johnny's finisher. Yo. Oh. Oh, she just got folded. Oh. Profits might actually win this. Roll up. Thank goodness. We don't need 2 people winning with roll-ups today. Ooh. Here we go. Bam. Anointment. From the heavens. That height is crazy. The height he gets is crazy. 1. Profits win. Rodrigo, yep. We're watching Smackdown right now. WWE. Street Profits just won that match, man. Let's go. Fire in the Bay. What's up? Big Back Wiffle Ball League. Oh, Mello. Miz, bro, stop fumbling the bag for Mello. Yo, Miz, for once, I actually want the Miz to leave for 1 second. Ooh, hammer hit. That's crazy. Motor City squirt guns, all noise, no impact is insane. Just men carried is crazy. You like my belt? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Motor City Machine Guns versus Mello. Don't miss next week. I think it's happening. I think we locked that in. Oh. I see someone in the background. That must be a Wyatt Six member. Wait, whoa. Oh, they're just gonna recap Cena and Logan next. Alright. I don't think Cena's here, man. I don't think Cena's here. Unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, what's happening on Monday? Yo, Raw's actually not bad. Okay. Yo, I'm not okay. Yeah. No, I'm not. Okay, what is going on? Okay, no. Reaper, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna do something, Reaper. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Okay? I do not. I just want to make it very clear. I'm not rich. If I look rich, I'm not. I'm not rich. I promise you. Reaper, you're a moderator now. Do what you want with that. Yeah, it's a commercial break, so I'm talking. I am I'm very happy to see how this is going. Who wants money? Just yo, what are we doing? Give me mod, Micah. In the most respectful way for Clipper 4K. As much as I am grateful that you are here, I don't really know who you are, so I'm 30-minute timeout? That's insane. Crazy. But yeah, no, in the most respectful way, I just don't. No. Give me my yeah. That's valid. It's real. Yo. All I gotta say is we're not leaking my personal information here, okay? So I can't really tell by your stuff, but I guess someone that knows me personally is in the chat, which I can now see. So I don't know who you are, or if you want to drop your first name so I know who you are, or if you're just gonna stay anonymous, whatever. This guy goes yo, that's insane. I will not disclose that information. This guy goes from trash talking to asking people if they want money. That's the least I could have done. Truthfully, it was very confusing because we went from I went from getting dissed to he sees my potential to getting dissed again, and then it was just such an on and off thing. There was like the Rock's promos where he's just like he loves someone and you get what I'm saying. It was odd. It was odd, very odd. I don't know what to say about it. Elias. What do you call it? Where am I from? I'm from Canada. I am Canadian. Why are we just naming random wrestlers? Desperate right call. Yeah, no, but as for that person in the most respectful way, there was just mixed messages right there. Can I see Nah, I'm trying to keep the setup here, y'all. Who's my favorite wrestler? Right now, probably Cena for the work he's doing. Women's division, probably Becky Lynch. Y'all, we're back. I'm keeping alive with the chat, but we're gonna see what's happening. Clash in Paris. It has potential, but we'll see how it goes. Y'all, I'm just gonna put this here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it is what it is. Y'all, comment below. Are you excited to see Logan Paul and John Cena fight? Because there's mixed opinions on this. Personally, I don't mind. Logan's actually pretty good at wrestling. Brock or John? I prefer John, but Brock is just probably gonna squash the guy, isn't he? I gotta admit, for someone who just turned face and just lost their title, he was just talking a lot about the crowd. I like your videos. I appreciate that, man. Reminder, the next person to type something creepy or out of the ordinary, asking for personal info, asking people if they want money, etc., I will be timed out immediately. Yes. Exactly. Logan Paul's theme song has no reason to slap the way it does, though. I can't even lie. For a wrestling theme, at least. Not Def Rebel. Since when did I watch WWE? I've been watching this for about 8 years now. This is the first time I'm watching it on stream, though, so... Actually, the second time. The first time I watched it with audio, and I had copyright issues, so it just got taken down. But we're here. We're here. Not the hero we want, but the hero we deserve. What am I missing, y'all? Oh, probably talking about Reaper. Logan Paul versus John Cena is about to get so much coverage online. It's crazy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I do like this banner, this render. It's awesome. Yo, what are they even doing with this guy anymore? Oh, there's Alistair. Alistair just has this John Wick character right now. It's kind of entertaining. I can't even lie. I think John will win. Probably. R-Truth is not funny. He's hit or miss. He's hit or miss. He has his moments. I just thought he was a serious character, which is why I'm confused. Am I doing this video at night? I plan to stream Raw and Smackdown, so Monday and Friday nights. OG Bloodline? Oh, shoot. Is Jacob trying to beef Sammy for no reason, bro? Big Jim. The champ is here. Oh, I think we're getting the main event right now, y'all. Now, after SmackDown, we'll be talking a little more, but you get what's going on. Because of the horrible theme songs Def Rebel has put out, it just makes you appreciate these ones. Solo Sikoa does have a good theme song. WWE is fake and scripted. You need to go back to the 1990s with Stone Cold and The Rock and The Undertaker. I hope you understand that at that time it was also fake and scripted, so... Insulting the product for something that you liked it, like... No, that's just confusing. It's like WWE is fake and scripted, but you definitely should watch back this time in history. If you like that time in wrestling, honestly, I can appreciate that. But I don't understand why you're dissing it then. I hate Alexa Bliss, that's crazy. Let's see. Alright, commercial break. I can take the headphones off now. Y'all, if you haven't already, like the stream and subscribe. You know the YouTube stuff. Pretty Deadly's on here. I haven't seen them in a minute. Harry WWE. Scripted, but I agree with the second half. Yeah, fair. Yeah, yeah, it was fake, but I want scripted to be the letter, to the letter like it is. Not scripted like the letter like it is today. It depends on who's. Honestly, truthfully, it just depends on who you're with, right? Like John Cena doesn't have much of a script, or The Rock. Like people that are higher status in the company don't have much of a script, but I understand what you mean when some things feel forced or scripted. I can understand that. But like when The Rock goes out, his whole character is pretty much that he doesn't have a script. He just does what he wants. Bro, don't be a simp. I love Alexa. Yo, I mean, that's not the most simp type of thing to say. I can't even lie. WWE is real. Let's see. I'm just reading the chat right now. If I have a way to respond to some of these, I'll respond. But some of these, I just don't even know what to say. Back then, they got bullet points, but could not do it how they wanted. How they come? Yeah, because The Rock has infinite money and couldn't give a damn what WWE thinks anymore. That's true. Like The Rock, if The Rock left, if WWE, this is what John Cena said too. If WWE shut its doors like tomorrow, The Rock would just be fine. Like he'd be fine just the way he is. Same with Cena, because their lives don't rely on it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Is Flair a man or a woman? I mean, it depends on what you talk about. Because there's Charlotte and there's Rick. Yeah, which one? Charlotte? Charlotte is a woman. Yeah. Because The Rock has... Yeah, no, I just read that. What the heck am I doing? But, no, a lot of people are just finally getting into Charlotte Flair again. What do you call it? Don't forget Lacey Evans' child. Why are we bringing this back up? That's a horror. No. No. Y'all. Do not be... What? How many donuts could you fit on it, really? Crazy. I'm not answering that. Also, I have not tested it, so... In all fairness, Reaper, they definitely know me in person, so just let it slide. I have no idea who it is though. I'd love to kind of like actually understand. I'm guessing one donut is insane. Hater, crazy. Hater energy today. Do you only watch WWE The Goon? He's talking about someone else in the comments, but that's insane. We're back. We're in Ireland next week, and we're going to be streaming next week, most likely. Cena's back next week. We're going to be here. Perfect. All right. Aleister Black versus R-Truth. Aleister Black will absolutely clear that. No question. Ireland, yes. Motor City Machine Guns versus Mello Don't Miz. Man, Mello really does deserve better, but so does The Miz when it comes to his respect. Excuse me, wow. I swear, Solo Sikoa's just always yapping, bro. Like, what is he even doing? What's up, Darwin? Although I think Triple H is right direction. Used to be even speed. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, now we're back. Kenny went to... Kenny Omega, I think you're talking about? Kenny Omega coming to WWE would have so many possibilities for banners, man. Like, put him against Seth Rollins, put him against AJ Styles, put him against anybody. I remember how many people kept chatting about, like, Roman Reigns versus Kenny Omega potentially happening in 2021, which would have been cool. I appreciate you being a fan, but nah. In the most respectful way. Yo, Sammy is just vibing to the song. Y'all, if anything, just follow my Insta. My Discord is dead, bro. I made that years ago. I don't even think that link is for the newer server, too. They need to show more respect to Carmelo. That's what I'm... Thank you. Thank you. I completely agree. I will vouch for We Want Melo until he gets pushed. We're all Melo over here. Brock breaking the streak was actually good. This was the most random thing to put in the chat, but okay. Huge fan, can I? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if that's just mocking what the other person said or if you were the person that said that. I'm not paying too much attention, am I? Alright, match is about to get started. Final match. Brock's beating the streak was the worst decision they've ever made. They could have picked... Out of everyone they could have picked, they just could have let it be unbroken. Yes, I'm mocking. Okay. I was about to say, Dax, if you were the same guy, bro, I was like, yo, I appreciate... Dax, that was kind of funny. I gotta give it to you. Alright. Yo, Jimmy Uso, bro. Big Jim is the better Uso who never gets used. Tag to Sammy. Oh. Okay. Sammy rocking the Palestine-inspired gear. Acknowledge Solo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You can acknowledge Solo, but not to the extent that Reaper does, please, bro. Do I like Liv Morgan? For her work and how as a performer, yeah. Speed recovery. Acknowledge that Solo's a coward. Surprised Ric Flair isn't back in the ring yet. Oh my gosh. This man might have another retirement match any day now, right? Did I? Okay. I'm gonna keep my headphones on because I know it's a thing, but did I just hear him say "We want the crowd chant"? We want Cross. Yo, when it comes to we're on break now. When it comes to the "We want Cross" situation, man, I'm just upset from what I'm hearing, man. Like, how are you gonna get mad when someone tries to interact with their fans? That's insane. That's just insane. I don't even know. It's like doing a live stream and not interacting with the chat. You know what I'm saying? You look pretty in the dog. What the heck is this comment section, y'all? Solo couldn't... I have no idea what this comment section is saying. It's so out of context. Some of y'all are, some of y'all aren't. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah. If you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure to do that and subscribe to join our community. I'm more than grateful to have even just a bit of you here. My other style of stream where I kind of just straight up talk to the camera the entire time, like talk to you guys and I'm not watching something else, has proven to be more successful in recent memory, but truthfully, try to do that. How old am I? I don't disclose that. Not very. NTR, but for Solo, Fatu wouldn't be there. You could really just say the same thing about Roman and Solo, right? Like Solo was brought up to the main roster by Roman. We want Cross? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. At least me and you do. Karrion Kross, bro, that was just... They just did him dirty. I can't even... I really... Am I watching WWE? Yeah, it's just an ad break. I'm just really upset. I'm just really upset about the Karrion Kross thing. Karrion Kross, man. That was a situation. Yeah, I'm a bit upset about Karrion Kross, his release, like how you get the most over in the company and then they release you and treat you like trash. It's not even just about wrestling. It's just like, that's a man who did his job to great success and is getting punished for it. Stupid. No, he's watching Cartoon Network. Y'all, you caught me, guys. Like, I don't know. Sesame Street was looking awesome. I don't think that's even on Cartoon Network, but I guess it is now. Because I could be watching anything. I meant Micah. He's 48. I am not 48. Yo. That's crazy. Can we please ban which guy? Which guy are we banning, Dax? Hold on. I'm still looking at chat. He's 81. Reaper, you're older than me. You might want to be quiet. Did you ask me for your info? I don't even remember which guy that is. I'll have to look back. Yo, Reaper, you got mod skills. You do that if you can. Solo sucks. That's what the crowd's chanting. And JC Mateo's in. I like Solo. I just don't like... Fix your brother? Yo, what did I do? Thank you, Reaper. As we're saying this on, yo, what the heck is going on in the chat? What the heck? Sammy gets chopped. Holy. I'm trying to watch this, and this is just two different forms of entertainment right now. I don't even know what to say. Crazy. Y'all are crazy. Oh. Bam. Sami Zayn. Yeah, White Six actually might do something after this match. Good point. Come on, get Fatu. Bam. Tongaloa actually fighting in a match is crazy. Tongaloa actually being in this match is crazy. And he's, yep, about to get dog walked. Bam. Senton, let's go. Let's go, Fatu. Do I prefer golden or door handles? I don't really care. I'm used to like, I guess golden are kind of. Let's stay asking random questions. Yo, what is going on with chat? Fatu's going off right now, y'all. Out goes JC Mateo. Bam! I agree with NTR on that one. 2. If that's how it ended, that would have been crazy. Yo. Okay, we're just spamming random questions. That's kind of funny, though. The wrong side. Oh, Solo might... Oh, I thought Solo had that. Crazy. Solo. Let's see if you... Come on, Fatu. Rhea Ripley fan, what's up? Solo sucks. Indeed. Alright. Oh, super kick for super kick. Bam. Fatu knocks him. Oh, Sammy's back. Gotta tag Sammy. Gotta tag Sammy. Come on, Fatu. Let's go. The other Canadian is in this match. 2. Oh, Mateo blocked it. Come on, man. Sammy overrated? You could definitely make the argument. Yo, that's my boy Nick. What's up, man? Oh, damn. Tonga. Wait for Tongalo to botch this. I promise you, he'll botch something. Fatu, come on. Holy... Yo, he flew. That guy, that was quite the suicide. Yo, what the heck did I just see? I'm gonna... By the way, Reaper, Solo's not winning this. I hope you understand. Solo is losing this easily. My fellow Canadian over here is about to put this guy away right now. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Haluva kick. 1, 2, 3. Well, Reaper. Looks like your guy just lost. Must suck to suck. In all seriousness, though, yeah. How do you feel about mailboxes? What? Sammy Hogan? Yo, what? Screw you, bro. Are Jacob Fatu and Sammy gonna, like, reciprocate? Oh, we're gonna end the show with them, like, dabbing up or something? Let's see it. Oh, Sammy and Jacob just hugged. That's insane. Oh, Fatu's hitting his emotes. Oh, shoot, Sammy's hitting the Fatu emote. Yo, what the heck? And that is our episode, y'all. I'm gonna stay on here to talk with y'all for a bit more, but what the heck was that? Is this how you... These are not my headphones, so I couldn't tell you how to turn these on or off. Y'all, that was, honestly, that was a pretty good episode for the fact that Cena and Cody weren't there. I feel like if Cena and Cody were there, we would have seen something levels above what we just saw. But because they weren't there, my expectations were very, very low. Like, I'm being very serious. My expectations were incredibly low for this. But it did better than I expected. y'all are talking about mailboxes and windows in the comments as I'm trying to talk about this show, which is crazy. But we do want Cross. I saw that comment. Yeah, no, this to conclude my thoughts on the show, the show was decent. Like the show was decent for what it did the best it probably could have done. And honestly, I feel like me watching it on stream made me enjoy it more than just a normal episode I've watched. It was a new way of watching this. And I'm glad y'all came on for the stream. And I'm just looking forward to doing this every Monday, every Friday, and if it continues to succeed, hopefully even more in the future. So I hope if you guys didn't like, this is not me signing off, but it's just me kind of talking like about the show and just the stream in general. If you did enjoy this, I hope that you are subscribed so that way you can come back on Monday and be with us here next Friday and we can just expand on this. The guys are pretty lit to watch. By the way, I subbed. I appreciate that, Rhea Ripley fan. I appreciate that greatly. Welcome to the unmatchable community. That is apparently what I'm calling you guys now. Yeah. So overall, my thoughts on that SmackDown didn't have much. Like it didn't have much to write off of in the beginning. Like that SmackDown episode lacked a Cody. It lacked a Cena. Logan Paul wasn't there to build that story. So it kind of lacked in that way. But overall, I feel like considering it had like very little to fuel to like take off with, I think it stuck the landing pretty well. All right, now we can just talk random wrestling and see what we said on the comments. Read my comments. I am not scrolling that much. Can you make Nico a mod, please? I can still be a good moderator. I'm also gonna hop off the live in a bit. Fair. Yeah, sure. I mean, he is my brother, so he can become a moderator. He will be a managing moderator. Do I watch the females or only guys? Because I love both, but yeah. I mean, wrestling is both female and male. I watch both. Like, I even watched Evolution, which was the all-female wrestling. So, I do watch both. I've been a huge WWE fan since a child. Yo, this is the channel for you then. We do wrestling content. We stream watch-alongs for Raw and SmackDown as of today. This is the channel for you. So, subscribe if you want to see more wrestling content like this, because that's what we talk about here, is what we watch here. Wrestling is what this channel revolves around. So you found exactly the place you were maybe looking for, maybe not. If so, you were put in a great way. How do you guys keep just putting this said hi thing? Like, that seems like such an instant emote. That is not what I meant to say. It seems like such an instant thing. Pay me for the promotion. I'm definitely subscribing. That's perfect to know. I appreciate that greatly. Yeah, I don't know who I was feeling like, but I decided to call myself the Unmatchable One when I named myself like 3 years ago, named the channel. And I just think the Unmatchable community is the perfect thing to call y'all. Also because maybe you guys deserve that name more than I do. But truthfully, right now, it's kind of like a Q&A type period and just a discussion period because I'm willing to answer any appropriate questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be on here for maybe like 10, 15 more minutes or so. Like, we've got it. Subscriber Nikki Cross will appear under your bed at 3 a.m. tonight. Okay, that's one way to put it. Yeah. I miss R&D. Yeah, Rhea and Dom, that was a really good duo. I'm not even going to lie. Part of me believed that they were never going to split them. I truthfully thought for a bit. WWE versus AEW, it's something, you know what? Even though I don't watch too much AEW anymore, I still want it to happen. I still want to see it happen. Like, imagine like Kenny Omega versus Seth Rollins or Kenny Omega versus AJ Styles or something like that. Insane. MJF. There's just so much potential there. I thought it would never split. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't think they were going to split for a bit either. Like, I was convinced at one point. You're going to hop off, Reaper. It was fun watching. And timing idiots out. See ya, bro. Y'all, Reaper. Shout out to Reaper Plays. He was helping moderate this, and he helped promote this, too, in a very respectful way. So, thank you, Reaper. Subscribe. He also makes wrestling content, too. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to put up with his accent, though. I'm just insulting him for no reason, but he does that to me too. Like, WWE, please make R&D happen again. I wouldn't be surprised if they made a reunion happen one day. It will happen again eventually. I think so too, yeah. I think Swerve and MJF should be in WWE. Swerve, I remember at one point was, but he was just Isaiah Swerve Scott, and he was a part of Hit Row, and we know how that goes. Both him and AJ Francis are doing way better outside of WWE, but Swerve Strickland back in WWE would be cool. Like, but I think he's chilling in AEW too. Either way. I think MJF, though, it would have been a perfect time for him to sign to WWE when his contract expired originally after having the longest reign. He would have came in with the most fuel he possibly could have had. So, yeah. Liv is too busy with Dom. RIP. Fair enough. I mean, when I say down the line, I mean like years down the line, not like super soon. Because, you know, like, just how it is. Liv is actually too busy rehabbing right now. I miss the WWF, WCW, and ECW era. Honestly, fair enough. Like, it's hard to top those times when you consider we had, like, Austin, Rock, Taker, Angle, Eddie Guerrero. Like, it was a time, man. Like, obviously, I wasn't old enough to witness that time, but I definitely look back and see, man, that was an iconic time for wrestling. I believe Liv is not on the show right now. Yeah, Liv is not on the show. Yeah, because she's injured. It kind of sucks to see. I was actually invested to see what her and Nikki Bella were gonna do, but truthfully, after Becky's promo with Nikki Bella, I'm already invested in that. I'm glad we found an alternative, and it's looking fire. Just don't let Nikki Bella beat Becky Lynch, in my opinion. In my personal opinion. Shawn Michaels, but RIP, my favorite wrestler, Sabu. Man, Sabu, I've only heard good things about Sabu, so rest in peace, man. A lot of wrestlers been dying over these last few years, if you really think about it. Kind of sucks. It does suck, especially when you think about these are people with families, these like just like us, right? So, yeah. If you haven't already, like the stream, and subscribe. You guys know the deal. It's just YouTube stuff. But yeah, because I just want to see y'all again. I want y'all to be a part of this community because that's kind of what I'm trying to build. Not really much of a fan base. This is more of a community to me because I'm just chatting with you, trying to like, what do you call it? Yeah, I'm chatting with you guys about wrestling, reacting with you guys. So it's like a duo thing. Oh my goodness, I don't think Liv Morgan's on rehab. I think she's in the chat, y'all. What's up, Liv Morgan? Seth Rollins really was determined to stop Punk from being a champ. Yo, the day Punk becomes a champ and Rollins can't do anything is like either the day Rollins like changes his ways or the day Rollins crashes out worse than I've ever seen before. Yeah, but no, Seth Rollins and CM Punk is a crazy rivalry. Absolutely crazy rivalry. Yeah, truthfully, Seth and Punk is something I've been enjoying. Just Punk and Drew is something I've been enjoying too. And I think CM Punk, funny enough, I feel like ever since he's returned, he's been a contender for Rivalry of the Year every year, which I love. I genuinely love that. There's a Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley fan. Yup, exactly. The cycle is becoming complete. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, no, Punk, since a lot of people are saying Punk is washed and blah, 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 blah. I'm not Liv Morgan, I was just a fan. Yeah, I made a joke because we were talking about, Liv Morgan's not on TV, no, she's rehabbing. And then you came in with the username Liv Morgan. So I said, no, she's not rehabbing, she's right here. But yeah, it's good to see you. If you're a fan of wrestling, this is the perfect channel for you. So feel free to subscribe and join our community. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think about Roman Reigns run a couple years back? Roman Reigns, are we talking big dog or are we talking like prime tribal chief 2021? Roman Reigns in 2021 was something, man. One of the best. Yeah, Roman Reigns. I've actually been one of the only people probably like I'm in the vast majority that haven't like I didn't even hate Roman Reigns when he was the big dog, but I also started watching wrestling kind of like in his later days as the big dog, so I didn't like see how forced it was. But yeah, prime Roman Reigns, like 2021 Roman Reigns, that was an awesome run. Like he was on SmackDown a lot. He was consistent. I couldn't have hated it. By the way, I have a channel about Rhea Ripley I haven't posted in a while. I'm probably gonna try to talk again soon and I'm not talking. What the heck am I saying? I'll probably try to look back in the chat and maybe I'll check out some of y'all's channels because it's only fair. Y'all are here for me. Might as well reciprocate the favor if I can. Jonas is back. It seems like 30 minutes has passed. Yeah, truthfully, I'm really happy with the audience we've gotten today. Because I was very, 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 very scared that this was going to be a flop. That this entire stream, this what was the SmackDown watch-along was about to be an absolute flop, but it was more successful than I expected. I know it could have been better, but it also could have been way, way worse. And I appreciate anyone who's hit that like button, especially anyone who's subscribed and who's gonna show up for these videos and these streams that I'm trying to do every Monday and Friday, unless something gets in the way. I love the bloodline and the whole family seems like that they're wrestling. I can't wait till Zilla Fatu comes to WWE. Funny thing is, Zilla said he isn't ready to come to WWE yet, but that's like one of the... Zilla and Lance are two I've been waiting on for like a year or so. Like since Solo was expanding on the bloodline, I was so ready for like them to come and like even out the odds or just join that side. Bro, I was about to subscribe to you, but your friend kicked me out. This way your channel's not gonna grow. That's not a good friend. No. Okay. I think the problem here, Jonas, in the most respectful way, is I think what you were saying was coming off as insulting, at least in the minds of my moderators. And people I assign to moderate know that if they see something that seems insulting, we gotta time them out or kick them or something like that. So because of that is why he did that, and in that way I try my best not to like time anyone out or anything like that, but he felt the need and honestly I trusted him. So Talatonga has got to go though. Talatonga, I want to get behind him, but I can't like he's just a standard giant in the ring. That's my problem. Thank you so much, Liv Morgan. I appreciate the fact you subscribed. Bye for now. Bye. Thank you so much for showing up, Rhea Ripley fan. I hope just for your sake, I hope that Dom and Rhea somewhere down the line reconnect. What's up, that weird dude? Your friend needs to study ethics and morals. I hate you so. That's crazy. What did I do? Now, what did I do? Why does chat hate me right now? This is insane. I don't know what I did, but get a load of these guys. Yo, I'm not trying to hate or be judgmental or anything in this chat. I just want to make sure everyone is clear about this stuff, right? Because I want this to be a welcoming place, but it's only as welcoming as everyone contributes and makes it, right? And that's the truth, right? I think this stream overall did very well. There were times that odd questions were asked by more than just one person. I'm not trying to target anyone that could be here right now. But I did my best to try to keep up with... I do like the Dominic push, though. I do, too. I was trying my best to watch and keep up with comments and have fun. All that stuff. The garbage dump! Oh, my goodness. The garbage dump is pulled up. Go to bed? Nah, it's only 10:15 over here, y'all. We don't have to go to bed. That's insane. That's insane. The garbage dump. I know who the garbage dump is in real life. So, just, was about to drop a diss track on me, wasn't he? Go to sleep. You need to get that school schedule back up, y'all. Yo. Hear me out. I got like a few more weeks, bro. I got a few more weeks. My friend is a Liv fan too. Yo, that's awesome, bro. I don't have many like wrestling fans that are my friends in real life. Like not in real life, but you better obviously like in person. I have one in the UK. I have one that goes to school with me, but it's a very small list. But I'm grateful for anything. Was timed out by NT. How do people not understand that asking for personal info will get timed out? Yeah, wrestling is cooking. I don't. Have you actually been watching wrestling lately, man? John Cena needs to be back. John Cena will be back next week. John Cena is on his retirement tour. What's up, Talo? Oh, your logo, perfect. Based off your logo, you have found the right channel. So, y'all, I think Talo just pulled up on the right channel. I feel like the later it gets, the more I kind of like lose my mind or just start having thoughts wander. It's weird. John Cena is back though. 30 likes is insane. I appreciate that. Hello, yeah, okay. But no, truthfully, this episode of Smackdown was honestly pretty good. I can't complain. Again, it didn't have much to write off of though. Yeah. So, what do you call it? I'm trying to think, because the chat is not speaking right now, so I'm trying to figure out how to shift this conversation. So, oh yeah, Karrion Kross. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Karrion Kross should not be where he is right now in the sense of left without a contract. Karrion Kross he's just a man who did his job well, and they fired him because they didn't want him to be as successful as he was. It's crazy. It's just crazy work. They did him dirty, and I don't even know what to say about that. That was just mad annoying. I can't even lie. So as far as the We Want Kross movement, I almost made an entirely separate video on this. I am 100% with that movement. Karrion Kross is someone I've liked since 2020. I've enjoyed his work since 2020, I'm trying to say. And when he came back in 2022, I was pumped. I was hyped. I was like, yes, this is exactly what I want. Then he had a good rivalry with Drew. Yes, Killer Kross. He did a whole lot of nothing because WWE booked him to lose everything. And then when the fans were finally behind him, they cheered for him for the biggest pop of the night for 5 seconds backstage. And they don't see the value in him to just tell him what it took to get him his contract or these details of his contract. It's so stupid. Like, I don't try to get mad about like too much with wrestling because I try not to be like these people on the internet, but not you guys, but like, you know, especially Twitter people. And it just ends up like Final Testament had potential. Like I said, Karrion Kross himself had potential. He came back, beat down Drew McIntyre, and flipped the hourglass in front of Roman Reigns. He was right. He was already established as someone people were invested in the main event scene, and they fumbled. They just fumbled. They did not follow it up after that, right? And that's annoying. That's insane. I never do. But the truth is, when it comes to this Karrion Kross situation, a lot of people are saying, oh, it's a work. At first, I was thinking, you know what, it probably is a work too. It's not a work. It's not. If he does get re-signed, that's what happens. He gets re-signed. But it is not a work, unfortunately. Yo. This is the problem with having actual friends in the chat. They just say random stuff. But, yo. Funny thing is, this guy in the comment section named The Garbage Dump is actually someone that was thinking about dropping a diss track on me like a year ago. It just never happened. And the funny thing, and I was like trying to pre-read a response. There was a whole thing going that like for like a month. And then he kind of just decided, no, I'm not going to do it anymore. And yeah, that was that. But I'm kind of glad it never came to fruition. But it was interesting. Hell Dragon Custom, yeah. But yeah, no, get taller. Yeah, I'm short. I'm a short guy. I'm definitely short for sure. Yeah. I don't know. So, in case y'all haven't seen it enough, this is the sign I printed for today. This is gonna be the weekly sign we use. Maybe I'll cut off these ends to make it better, but hey from Ireland, what's up, Randy? But you stand on business? Okay. Yeah. Hey from Ireland. All I gotta say to anyone new who's coming here, if you like WWE, this is the channel for you. Yup. You gonna be there? Or yeah, Randy, are you gonna be there in Dublin for Smackdown next week? Cena's gonna be there, I know that. And we will be streaming that live. I will be streaming my reaction. Irish people are my favorite. I want a pot of gold though. Yo, I'm actually part Irish, so technically, I will be there after I see Oasis. Oh, yo, Oasis is actually a pretty so you get to see wrestling and Oasis. This guy, man, like that's living the life right there. Okay, so truthfully, all I gotta say is if you wanna, this is a channel that we're starting to stream watch-alongs to Raws and Smackdowns as of now. So subscribe just to see my videos and just be on these streams like this if you're new and here. Because that's what this channel is about. We do regular content, we do streams to just discuss stuff and watch-alongs. And this was our first one. So if it kind of sucked, just know this is the worst it can get. This is why Conor McGregor is the best MMA fighter. What is going on? Oasis tomorrow, then SmackDown next Friday. I left a like and sub to support. I appreciate that, Randy, so much. I hope you have fun at Oasis and SmackDown. Those are gonna be awesome. I genuinely believe it, and I hope they are. Yeah, Oasis is. So wait, you get to see the Oasis farewell tour and the Cena farewell tour. That's crazy. Can I leave a dislike? I mean, if I'm being very honest, that would probably be bad for the algorithm and, like, you know, help a brother out. I was about to say your last name. I'm not gonna do that. Help a brother out, man. Help a brother out. Who you gonna be for Halloween? I don't know. I've always wanted to, like, do, like, Heath Ledger joke type thing, because why not? But we'll see. The Cena versus Brock gonna be epic? I think so. Alright. I'm gonna be Michael Myers. Awesome choice. I've had friends be Michael Myers before, actually. It's pretty... Considering my name is Micah, I could literally just say Micah Myers. And I should dress as a Labubu? No. Becky, Sheamus, and Finn is pushing for a WWE PLE here in Ireland. Yo, honestly, I wanted a PLE in Ireland too. I don't understand why we haven't done that yet. We need to do that. Finn, also, all the people you just listed who are Irish superstars are, like, some of my favorite superstars. They're also the best in the ring. How much are the real belts total? I'd say, like, it depends on the belt, but it can be, like, from 400 to 600. It's something you gotta save for. You know, wrestling is fake and boring. I don't know why you would comment that on a stream that is, like, solely for wrestling. I don't know what you plan to get out of that, but I know it's fake. Kind of like movies, TV shows, anything. A lot of stuff you see on television, reality TV shows. So, yeah, I do know it's fake, just like all that stuff. We have Crow Park in here. We could take SummerSlam, but we mostly get... Yo, 80K? I mean, truthfully, I feel like you could... Yeah, you guys could take SummerSlam. You could. Yeah. Honestly, I'm a bit annoyed with the fact WrestleMania has been staying in the US for however long. Like, I'm in Canada, and we haven't even gotten Mania for... Like, we are still yet to get Mania since 2002, I think it was. It's ridiculous. Why people compare wrestling to movies but not UFC? Because we kind of watch it for... Because wrestling has a storytelling element and characters. It's less about straight up fighting and action. I feel like it's more comparable to an action movie than the UFC. That's why. Because the UFC, you know, if you watch UFC, it's because you want to see a real fight. You want to see, like, a straight up, just like a real fight, right? If you want to see like a story that like takes place over the course of like years, like if you want to see a developing story that continues to grow and expand week by week with interesting different characters and just like athletic people in the ring like doing different types of moves, that's kind of what wrestling is. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get elements of a bunch of different things, but for me it's like without the character work and the storytelling and the promos and the entrances and all this stuff, it's wrestling's just dead. Canada's my favorite country. We got a player. Yeah, Canada. I mean, I love my country, of course. But Ireland's also one of my favorite countries just because I have, like, I am part Irish, so I just instantly have that bias there. Canada's soccer team is pretty good. Yeah, it's weird. Our soccer team is getting credited mostly when people think of Canada. They think of hockey, and I think when it comes to hockey, we have the best players come from here too. But other than WrestleMania, which is number one to me? Other than WrestleMania, which is number one to me, what is your guys' favorite pay-per-view? Royal Rumble. The element of surprise, the Royal Rumble match itself, it's just so much fun. My favorite. I don't even think I've heard of that country, but honestly, now I'm interested. Now I gotta check it out. You learn something new every day. Are you a Blue Jays fan? They vibe, I can't lie. Honestly, the weirdest thing is I don't really pay attention to too many sports, but Blue Jay, like, I pretty much support, like, what do you call it? I don't hate sports. I just don't mind it. Like, I don't really like watching too much of it. But Blue Jays are, if I have to support any team in baseball, it would be the Blue Jays. Funny thing is, I used to play baseball. I've just never been interested in watching it. I don't even know how to describe that. It's just I like playing. I used to like playing it. I kind of still do if I got the chance, but yeah. How have you never heard of a country? Like, there's... How many countries are there in the world? I'm not going to know all of them. Come on. Well, there is. We're having a World Cup here. Yeah, North America's getting a World Cup. North America's getting a World Cup. I love how we're just a wrestling channel that just slowly pivoted to talking about soccer and baseball. It's kind of funny. 192. Yeah, if you expect me to memorize all that, like, I just have to be in love with countries or something. I don't know. Do you think Lyra, if she can prove a mic skill, she can be as good as Becky? Funny thing is, I was gonna say a lot of people are saying Penta's the breakout star of the year for wrestling. I actually think it's Lyra. And again, I believe what you're saying about her mic skills is definitely what is holding her back at the moment. I don't know if she can be as good as Becky, but truthfully, there's potential. I do see potential that she could be at that level in a few years' time if she improves her mic skills. And I feel like already, just over the last few months, she's significantly improved her mic skills. And that's another thing. In the UFC, you don't have to have the skill of being charismatic or talking, but I know anything about wrestling. Lyra's pretty and Penta is alright. Yeah, Lyra's definitely the breakout star. And Penta, if Penta's alright though, like, I don't know who you think are many better wrestlers. What's up, Legend Harris? Yo, Legend Harris, I remember this name from a past live stream. What is up? Welcome back. Bro, Tato Chip. What are we doing, bro? I also remember Miles from another... I remember Miles from another live stream, too. Yo, we have everyone coming back right now. I was just scrolling and found your live, yeah. I don't know if you're subscribed, but we were doing a Smackdown watch-along, funny enough. Because that's what we're trying to do a bit more of on these channels, because as you've seen, the streams have been successful. And because of that, people are starting to ask me, oh, you should do watch-alongs or recaps, and that's why I'm here. Your sub, perfect. That's awesome to know. But yeah, no, that's what, because of streams like that is why I'm streaming right now, which is funny enough. I remember y'all though. You need to do wrestling trivia. That's not a bad idea. Honestly, not a bad idea. I just need to find a good. You know what? Truthfully, if I can find a good wrestling, like an actually challenging wrestling trivia, like link to a wrestling trivia thing, I will do it. I will. I feel like the problem is if you search up wrestling trivia, it's gonna be so standard or so outdated. So that's gonna be the biggest struggle there. Man, you have a top Canadian in WWE right now, Chelsea Green. She's a future world champ. Chelsea Green is killing it. I think even in NXT, Ethan Page right now is killing it, especially with how patriotic he's being. Ethan Page could easily be either the next Miz in terms of jobbing, or he could be like a huge star. It's one or the other, and I'm praying it's huge star because he has so much potential right there. Kevin Owens, God bless him. Hope he recovers from his injury. Sami Zayn just needs like a little more, just needs a little bit more to his character. I don't know what I'm saying, like, because it's been a few years of the same stuff. And yeah, Becky gonna be the first female Grand Slam champ, like in terms to hold the U.S. and IC title. I think so too. The North Canada title I need for real. Yeah, honestly, that title actually looks pretty sick. All she needs is U.S. title. Yeah. I don't see it just like Ricky Starks there. Or AEW. I call it. Yeah, I don't know. Ricky Starks is someone I haven't been paying too much attention to. If I'm being very honest, I've seen Ricky Starks promos. He just reminds me so much of The Rock in a way I kind of don't like. Like, Ricky Starks has yet to win me over, if I'm being completely honest. Ethan Page, on the other hand, I kind of like. Like, Ethan Page, I'm enjoying his work. NXT is looking promising. I don't know what they're going to do with Trick Williams. If they're really just wasting Melo and Trick, they're going to put them back together in a bad way. Like, if the story calls for it, do it, but don't do it because you don't know what to do with them. You know what I'm saying? Obafemi is someone I'm scared to see go to the main roster because I genuinely don't know how they're going to handle him. Otherwise, yeah. I don't know. But AEW lately, apparently a lot of people have been saying has been killing it lately. But then again, I see Mercedes Moné have 8 belts or something, and that's just insane. And apparently she has creative control, and that's kind of crazy too. Becky took a stereotype Irish dancing gimmick in NXT and became a GOAT. She kept it real. Yeah, no, I remember seeing those clips of her in all green Irish dancing to the ring. Like, it was insane. To see her go from that to what she is now, it's inspiring. Like, you can tell exactly why people like Lyra step into a ring because of that. If Joe Hendry would get faster and better in the ring, even though I like him already, he would be a lot more popular. I think that's a perfect description of where I'm at with him too. Like, if he just had more skill in the ring, he's just helping himself out. But yeah, he's already entertaining. My biggest fear, I think, last year was thinking, oh, the Joe Hendry type hype train is going to die out. And then when he comes to WWE, it's going to be stale and all that stuff. But slowly but surely, I feel like they're keeping the momentum alive. It's not as alive as it was back then, but it's still alive, I think. And I think Joe Hendry in WWE would be perfect. So let's hope to see that one day. Triple H said that wasn't his last Mania, so we'll see. Lyra's boyfriend, LJ, I've seen that he's in LFG, I think. Is training at the Performance Center. We have another Irish dude on the rise. Let's go. Yo. This is a funny story. I don't know why. I was there for Edge versus Sheamus, like Edge's last match in WWE. And funny thing is, I went in, I'm more of a Sheamus guy than I am an Edge guy, even though I'm Canadian. So I went in with my Sheamus shirt, and I posted it on my Instagram. I said, supporting Sheamus, like, despite the fact we're in Canada, I'm supporting Sheamus. And he reposted that, which I really appreciate. Because Sheamus is one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, Sheamus, man. Sheamus is awesome. They need to bring back Written in My Face, in my opinion. That theme song, compared to his current one, All you gotta do is watch that Chris Van Vliet interview when they say who likes my current theme song, who likes my old theme song. That's all you need to know. Sheamus is the number one for me, but Undertaker's number one of all time. I got his autograph. Undertaker is, in my opinion, the greatest of all time. Be back in 10 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to still be here in 10 minutes, but we'll see. I got Sheamus' autograph. Sheamus pulled off the left. Maybe you're better than HHH. I'm just saying. I mean, is that bias? No, it's not. I think Sheamus did pull it off better. It just fits Sheamus better, in my opinion, too. Yeah. So within a few minutes, I'm probably going to wrap this stream up, mainly because my battery is about to die. Yeah. Matter of fact, I don't know. There's not too much to talk about, so I'm going to start concluding this. I want to thank everyone who came on this stream and watched Smackdown with me. I want you all to know that I'll be here on Mondays and Fridays, 8 o'clock, or like a bit earlier, but whenever I can, to like every Monday, every Friday, that's my plan, to watch along. And if you want to be a part of that, subscribe to the channel, become a part of the Unmatchable community, be here for these streams. And I want you all to know that this means a lot to me, the fact that I'm ending this stream with like 36 likes. And if anyone else wants to like up that and up the subscriber count before we leave, that's perfect. But I just want to say I'm incredibly... What's up, Jasper? The Bar was my favorite tag team. I think it still is to date. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone, because I was so scared. I was so stressed about this channel. I was so stressed about this live because it was so... Like, I had this plan, but everything was set up so last minute. Even the audio stopped working a bit before SmackDown started. It was a bit... I was scared that this... I was scared that this was going to flop. I'll be very honest. I was scared that I was going to get very little success from this live. But seeing how many people came through, seeing the fact we're ending this with 36 likes or so, and people still talking, and seeing... The most validating thing is seeing people from previous lives like Miles and Legend Harris come back. Like, and these aren't people that like I'm necessarily friends with or have connections and make content with. These are people that are genuinely part of this, or like genuinely subscribers that are just coming back and back on stream. And this is what I like and love to see, man. It's like, to me, this is a community. This is not a fan base, it's a community. And I want to thank you all so much for being a part of this community if you hit that subscribe button. And even if you didn't, I want to thank you for watching. But again, I genuinely thought this could be a flop, and I'm just incredibly grateful that this live was successful and that we reached 37 likes. And basically what I'm trying to say is I thought this live was going to flop, and it did much better than I ever expected. It could have done even better, but if you live with that mentality, you're never going to be happy. This is better than I could have ever expected, probably, and I'm genuinely grateful to you all. Yeah, The Bar was Sheamus' old tag team with a guy named Cesaro. If you watch AEW, it's Claudio Castagnoli. They were a tag team for a few years. It was awesome. They said, we don't set the bar, we are the bar. It was cool. But yeah, no, thank you. And seeing Jasper Mysterio, if you like wrestling, this is the place for you. Subscribe. Join this community that I am thanking right now. Because, guys, I want you to know that I just want you all to know this means a lot to me. And I'm grateful for that. I thank God. Thank you to my Savior, Jesus Christ, for the ability, being like, having nothing to do right now other than stream and connect with y'all and have this opportunity, because in many different scenarios I wouldn't. I'm just very grateful and blessed. And yeah, with Cesaro. And I don't know, like, this is just me trying to be appreciative, and I don't think I can put it into words. That's the best thing I can say. So thank you all. So yeah, WWE did destroy Cesaro's career. Same with Keith Lee's. Same with endless amounts. subscribed and liked. I appreciate you so much. I'm at 10% battery, so this is perfect timing. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be back on Monday for Raw. If not, I'll be back on Friday for SmackDown. I'll be consistent with these watch-alongs. Thank y'all. God bless. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Hope y'all have a great night. I'll be back real soon.